Have you ever wondered how some people remain calm during chaos, speak wisely when others shout, and love deeply without losing themselves? What if I told you that the secret lies in thinking like a Roman emperor, not the tyrants you've heard about in history class? I'm talking about the philosopher kings, leaders like Marcus Aurelius, who ruled the world's most powerful empire, and yet ruled his own mind more fiercely than he did any nation. Before we dive into how you can think like a Roman emperor and transform not only your mindset but even your love life, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And make sure you watch this video till the end, because by the time we're done, you'll see your relationships, your struggles, and even your morning coffee in a completely new light. Let me take you back not just in time but into the mind of an emperor. It's the year 170 AD. Marcus Aurelius stands on a muddy battlefield in Germania. Cold wind cuts through his armor. His troops are tired. Disease is spreading through the camp. And back in Rome, senators are whispering, waiting for him to fail. Any other man would collapse under the pressure. But not Marcus. Why? Because Marcus doesn't react, he reflects. In his tent by candlelight, he scribbles in a journal. Not for anyone else, just for himself. Those scribbles would later become the Meditations, one of the greatest works of philosophy the world has ever known. He writes, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." Now let's pause. Ask yourself, do you live that way? When your partner says something hurtful, when life doesn't go your way, when anxiety creeps in at night, do you control your mind or does it control you? That's what it means to think like a Roman emperor. It's not about wearing togas or waging wars. It's about mastering yourself, your thoughts, your emotions, your desires. And in today's world, this ancient wisdom is more needed than ever. So let's break it down. We're going to walk through 4 core principles that Roman emperors, especially Stoic ones, used to lead their people, and more importantly, lead themselves. And I'll show you how each one can completely shift how you love, live, and think. 1. Rule the inner kingdom first. Let me tell you a quick story. Before Marcus became emperor, he trained under the philosopher Junius Rusticus. He didn't teach him military tactics or political strategy. Instead, he taught Marcus how to think, how to pause, how to examine his thoughts, how to respond instead of reacting. When Rome was burning, sometimes literally, Marcus knew one truth. If you want to rule an empire, start by ruling your mind. Now think about this in your life. Maybe your relationship is strained. You argue. You feel misunderstood. You want to fix the other person. But Marcus would ask, have you fixed yourself first? That's the Stoic way. You don't waste energy trying to control others. You focus on your own judgments, your own actions, your own intentions. Because when you rule the inner kingdom, the outer world becomes a lot less threatening. 2. Amor fati. Love your fate. Another Roman emperor, though not a Stoic, deeply understood the burden of power, Julius Caesar. But unlike Marcus, Caesar fought fate. He wanted more. Always more. But Marcus, he embraced fate like an old friend. Amor fati, a phrase later echoed by Nietzsche, but lived by Marcus long before, means to love your fate. Not just accept it, but love it. Imagine what that could do for your love life. Your partner leaves, your heart breaks, you feel betrayed. Most people would spiral. But a Stoic says this too is fuel. This too belongs to me, not because it's easy but because resisting it would be harder. Marcus writes, to love only what happens, what was destined. No greater harmony. So next time life hands you pain, don't fight it. Don't numb it. Don't run from it. Sit with it. Learn from it. Let it sharpen you. That's what a Roman emperor would do. 3. Memento mori. Remember death. Now this one might sound grim, but stay with me. Memento mori means remember you must die. It wasn't a dark obsession. It was a clarifying practice. Imagine Marcus Aurelius walking through the marble halls of his palace, surrounded by luxury, yet whispering to himself, you could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do, say, and think. This wasn't fear, it was focus. In love, we often take people for granted. We argue over petty things. We wait to say I love you.